I just wanted to take this video here to talk one more time about my excitement for Crash Team Rumble. Over the next couple days, I'm going to do things like everything you need to know about Crash, but just to kind of put my thoughts of how excited I am and I do mean this, when you look at the title, you say, clickbait. No, not really. This game for the longest time, and I've said this over and over, has been a game that I will accept, I will tolerate this game. And this is when I didn't play it, right? When the beta didn't come out. I will take it. The future of Crash maybe rests upon this game, which maybe is a sad thing, but you never know. If this game sucks or this game collapses or nobody buys it, does Activision say, well, Crash is done, Spyro's done, we're not doing it anymore? I don't know. I don't know 100%, but I do feel like the success of this game would probably help those franchises going forward. So this was a tolerable game, but a game that I didn't necessarily want. I wanted a new Crash game, obviously Spyro, but that's kind of separate. Wanted, do more remakes of the past games, Twinsanity, Crash Bash being two of the ones that I've petitioned for the most. But guess what? This is the game we're getting. And then when I actually played it with that beta test, which you remember if you pre-ordered it, you got it, this game was outrageously fun. And sitting here now 1 week, right, the game comes out 1 week today, I don't know if people are going to get it early. I don't know if even I would get it early. I don't know when review scores, if there even would be review scores, would go up early on this game. But I am so excited to play it. The worst thing, actually, to me, is that this game comes out on the Tuesday, and then 2 days later is Final Fantasy, which I was also very excited for, but then I just played that demo, which literally blew my socks off. I know Mythbusters proved that couldn't happen, but it did. And now it's like, well, what do I do? Now I have this huge, epic game in Final Fantasy that's going to take 30 to 50 hours, but I also truly want to play Crash every single night, at least for the first couple weeks, right? So how am I supposed to balance those? I guess I literally have to time myself, and I have to say, okay, Alex, an hour and a half for one, hour and a half for other. It sounds dumb, but truly I think I'm going to have to do that. But no, this game was a blast to play with the beta. I had so much fun, and it is strangely addicting. I mean, that's the thing that I just keep coming back to. I wanted to play it more. I will say, me being good at it, which by the way, is not me stroking my ego, because I'm generally bad at, I'd say a lot of games that I play. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen when the base game comes out, but that did help my overall excitement, where it's like, well, not only is it, I think, good, I think it's a good game, and it's strangely, addicting. You always want to play it again. You just want to get a little bit better. You got your pre-made paths of getting the Wumpa fruit, and, based off your class and your character, maybe you feel better at doing something versus something else. Not only is there that, but also I was doing kind of good at it, right? So everything kind of clicked for me. And then also just what this game is going to be. So maps that we didn't play in the beta, I cannot wait for that. Characters, a couple characters that we didn't play in the beta, now we get to play, plus what's coming. So I really think, so far, I think they're doing a good job. I think they're doing a good job with the roadmap. Like Engine, I cannot wait to play as Engine. I really can't. Ripperoo, so hopefully this is a game I can play for these, 2 weeks, say it comes out, go into July, maybe actually I have to, I'm going on a small, I guess, mini vacation, at least mini vacation in the sense that I won't be able to play any games for about 10 days, come back, and then maybe, who knows, a week or two later, does a character come out? Does a new map come out? Does a new mode come out? I'm really excited. I really want to play this game, and I don't think it's taken up my full headspace. I think if you would have asked me 2 days ago, I would have said, like, all I'm looking forward to right now is Crash, which is kind of nuts when you think of Final Fantasy coming out right after. But because I played the demo of Final Fantasy, they're kind of equal, but Crash comes out first. This is a game that I would play whenever it launches, whatever the time zones, right? Comes out at 9 p.m., whatever. That's when I'm going to stay up till whatever time I need to stay up to play this game. So just wanted to kind of get that all out there, see if you guys are, interested in the game. I know this game it's odd. There's a lot of people, I think, in the community that are genuinely excited. I think the people who played the game also really took to it. I really believe that. There is also an enormous amount of people that don't care. There's an enormous amount of people that it's not for. They don't want multiplayer Crash, which actually I kind of don't either. But again, here we are. I get it. I do understand where we're at as a kind of larger community or even a larger Crash community. But I do see people that are excited for it. I hope the game does well. I hope the game, gets updates and has these characters come out at a pretty okay fashion. I like the game enough that I want it to last as long as they want it to last. So hopefully we can get this game, can it last 6 months? Can it last 7, 8 months? I don't know. That's always been my main skeptic point of this game. I don't know if, even though they add modes and like limited time modes and stuff, I don't know if the base game is good enough to last half a year, a full year, but I do want the characters. So maybe they will help, right? Maybe they'll extend the length of time that we play this game. You could talk to some people, though, and they'll say that they don't think the game will last a week. I do think the game will last a week. I think I will play the game 2 weeks, go on my mini break of no gaming, come back, and I still think I'll play it. I think it'll make it, at least for me, into July. Now, when it gets into September with Starfield and Mortal Kombat, see, other games are going to be the thing I think that ruins it, for Crash, because there's just so many other games, and you're going to have to put Crash down. But the point, I guess, is you can pick it back up. There'll be a new character, a new map the next time you play it. I hope it does well. I hope it survives. Again, as long as they want it to. And I guess what that means is I just want any character that they want to add to this game, and then whatever roadmap they've built to say, okay, this character arrives on this month, I want it to last to the end of that, okay? So if they have characters through March of next year, let's get this game through March, and then I don't really care what happens to it. That's kind of where I'm at with it. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed, bell icon turned on. I will be covering it a whole lot more over the next week and a half. I hope to see you there.